If talent defines your floor performance, team culture will define your ceiling. A strong culture revolves around a strong character as a human, helps you become more successful in the classroom and the workforce. It helps your relationships and your communication. You build on these skills for the rest of your life. This was said by Pat Powers, the assistant coach of the Folsom Lake women's soccer team and one of the creators of the team culture. Our team is known for having a strong culture. It's one of the main reasons I joined this team. But what is it? We have two branches of culture. That is the culture of success and the culture of gratitude, both of which set us apart from any other team. First, the culture of success was the initial cultural guideline to the program when it began in 2013. As defined in an interview with Donnie Robato, the culture of success is development in three areas: academic, athletic, and leadership/character development. This is done by creating a healthy yet competitive environment for players. As Chloe Valeu, a third year on the women's soccer team, explained in an interview, the environment makes us better by teaching us how to react and answer to competition and make us mentally tough. Also, to know how to answer when we face adversity. Our coaches were focusing on the long-term development of the players on and off the field, and how our experience here can create an impact on our lives as a player and person beyond our time here. We would have culture meetings weekly where we would be taught about the team culture and do exercises to help strengthen our chemistry, mentality, and our character. Now, what the culture of success did for us was it gave us a vision to focus on not just outcomes, but the journey of learning and the development of the team and the players. As Coach Robato said, it guided us on where we needed to put our focus as we continue to build experiences for the student athlete, instead of chasing after winning games and titles or transferring students. As a result, the program saw great success and outcomes when development in the three categories was being focused on. Consequently, the team became too wrapped up in winning and trying to get results that we fell into a rut. The coaches tried to keep us in the present, which is when the cultural focus shifted from the culture of success to the culture of gratitude. In an article about the importance of a healthy team culture published by the University of Southern California in November of 2023, they stated that burnout happens when teammates become exhausted and when they're overstressed and have been highly productive for long stretches of time. And we had been. And we were now dealing with such burnout, which made for a change. This was a new concept to the team. As Pat Powers described in an interview, Donnie and I tried to keep us in the present, focus on us, focus on now, and with an additional focus on gratitude, even for which you wish did not happen. We could appreciate the moment instead of fearing the outcome. In our classroom culture meetings, they focused on shifting towards being grateful for the people and the experiences we have gained from the team, and away from the results in the rankings. As Chloe explained, it's easy to turn on your teammates and focus on the negatives. The coaches made us realize that we need to be grateful about our time together, and what's important is to be able to play the sport that we love. Through our shift to the culture of gratitude, we gained an ability to let go of the stress and the pressure of everything, and to take a step back and just enjoy being on the team and strengthening our mentality. We were also able to be grateful for those who supported our team and our program. When I asked one of our biggest supporters, Artemio Pimentel, the president of Folsom Lake College, about our team culture, he spoke about how our coaches guide our passion to the sport into a focus of appreciation, values, and purpose. The role models that are built through this character development spread a hope around us, which serves the community as a whole. Our team culture and its principles are much different than any other teams, which sets us apart from them. Our culture has a great effect on our chemistry, and that is giving us a clear vision and being grateful for the experience, which allows us to grow closer together and share goals and experience with each other. As Chloe explained, It reinforces it and helps us to interact with each other and lead, to understand how each teammate is different, and that only makes our chemistry better. When we hit rough patches, as we did this season, our culture and chemistry played a huge role in getting us out of that. As Coach Powers said, when our visions align, we become more in tune, more collaborative, and more trusting in one another. It allows us to communicate and work together and get back on track. This completely sets us apart from other teams. Other teams will chase for outcomes, placements, and results, whereas the coaches and players here have aligned a culture that focuses on the individual development to impact the student athlete in a soccer and in a character aspect. In the end, the cultures of our women's soccer team here at Folsom Lake are a huge driving force of our successes. The culture of success created an environment to focus on the development as a person and as a player in a competitive environment, whereas the culture of gratitude allowed us to let go of the stress and the pressure of it all and let us take a step back and be grateful for the experiences and the people that we have gained through our time here. The culture created by these two branches that we have is much different from other teams who just focus on winning. As Coach Powers said, if talent defines your floor performance, team culture will define your ceiling. So our coaches built us a strong team culture, and by investing in it, we were led to the ceiling of our season and won the state title. Thanks.